gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so at ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like. Yeah, it goes like. I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang. My town's smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. nickel back, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's a glitch, but you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You going for every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my... And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not...
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Browns first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. Down the sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 52 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Cleveland. In motion is Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready! 18 Cardinal!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact. And make that play for your offense.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Six the Eagles! Ready! Shot 50!
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got a man! It's Harris! And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
38-yard line.
Bronco 80! Cowboy 80! Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dragon 60! Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
65 Steady!
Sanders on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
It's a gain of 14.
Third and very short. For how many years, Mike, have we seen either turn around and hand it to your running back to get the tough yard, or nowadays leave it in the hands of your quarterback for a quarterback sneak or a tush push or whatever you want to call it. But instead, they get him out on the perimeter, give him kind of a run-pass option of sorts, and he's able to pick up the first down there with a nice completion.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
16-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Going right side, complete to Harris. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18.
On third down, Sanders. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Let's go. Gravity lock, let go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
2nd and
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Gravity Lions.
They'll go with him again. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 19-yard line.
minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
2nd and 10.
Get up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hawk 7. 19 right.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Okay, ready? 79.
It's the man from Virginia Tech, Basil Tootin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now, faking the give, on the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Leo Chenal. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Check that. Let go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 tight.
Now, Shador. And open down the field. That's Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
Connect. 60 Bison. Panther 60. 70 Ranger.
Now it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Sanders. Laying out, and he made that catch. What a play. 3rd and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd down and 10.
60 Maverick. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. One to his right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good! From the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's a Browns first down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Get it! Cowboy 80!
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. To throw is Sanders. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
3rd and 11.
Hawk 70!
Here's Sanders to throw. Forced to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. They're going on 4th down. Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal.
Let's go. 19, Chuck Cougar 19. Hunt 19. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Abdul Carter, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love.
70 Timberwolves. Get it. Go.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 boxes. 60 boxes.
2nd and 6.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good for a
A gain there of 20. That's a Steeler first down.
41-yard line.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go check. Go check.
Up the middle they go. Good running inside the 25. Guarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
18 Cardinal. 18. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Fix the eagle.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gun. And he will score! Touchdown, Steelers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about this 28-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Down on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
19 Lions. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Cleveland. going absolutely nowhere.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll stick to the ground. They'll be taken down well short of the first down. Gain of about 4. That brings up fourth down.
To the 49-yard line. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
They'll throw out of the gun. And I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are right back in this one.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Down. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here to get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Stop low, 18. 60 in. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street. Check go.
Handoff here. Up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now we'll get a timeout in Cleveland. That's their second. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
The Browns could use the last of their timeouts now. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. throw here to begin the drive. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.